The last dance is upon us. Week 10 versus CBAD and the Detroit Steel Wings. Yo, I'm ready. We're gonna be going into it. Man, WBE, it's been 10 weeks. It's been a little bit of a rough ride. If you actually were to look at my standings compared to some of the other coaches, I think considering I really only played 3 weeks, where I gave it my 100%, and in those 3 weeks I won, I think I did okay. We're going against CBAD this week. If you guys want to go check him out, he makes some of, if not the best, produced content for Pokemon. All of his overlays, every single thing about the analytics in his stream, and his personality and his gameplay, literally everything this guy has going for him. Go check him out. Let him know you came from me, and when you're on one of his videos, let him know your favorite thing about his videos. I know my person, like I said, my favorite thing is being able to see all of the Pokemon that he uses in conjunction with all of the Pokemon the opponents use. I think that's super cool. We're going into his game. He brought the Morpeko. Morpeko is so smart. This guy has one of the best teams I've ever seen. You knew Gastron was coming. You knew he was rocking the Void Terrakion. Terrakion Gengar, so good versus team. So many fairies. This man does not want to deal with the Scope Lens Kingdra today. It's finally time. We're busting out the lens. We have the stream in our sights. And let's see, how do I even really want to deal with this? I feel like Terrakion Gengar are such good weeds. I'm really happy to see no Skarmory. I wonder if it's going to be Stealth Rocks from the Terrakion. It might be. Mr. Rime might be a decent weed. I think Mr. Rime actually just is an okay weed. Is there a reason not to lead Mr. Rime? What are you going to do about it? You going to lead a Morpeko? I'll just switch to my T-Tar Chief. Going to lead with a Gengar? I'll just switch to my T-Tar Chief. You lead Terrakion. I'll cry. I'll cry, Chief. Let's see it, though. I mean, we're going to try absolute best. I'm not going to lie. This team is a mix of stuff I already have made. I did not have time to get a full team made. So, this Mimikyu, this Boltund, this Mr. Rime, these are all ones I've used before. These are all Pokemon that I actually have used before in the WBE. We just maybe changed a couple moves. I put Iron Head on my Kingdra because I didn't need Bounce. We're using a really cool Vested T-Tar that I've had ready in waiting for the past few weeks. So, I've actually been waiting to bust out this T-Tar, and I felt the, playing against Gengar Gastrodon guy, if there was a time to use the big vested T-Tar, it's now. I actually think it's kind of funny. I drafted a team with Politoed and Kingdra, and then for the past 5 weeks I just haven't even brought the Politoed. Just because these players at the WB are at such a high level, it would just never work. He did lead the Terrakion. Look how good this guy is. You ever seen someone as good as CBAD? Leading with the correct lead. I bet that's Sash Terrakion. I have one tech for this Terrakion, and it is this Mr. Rime. Now, he's probably afraid of a psychic attack, but he's probably sashed, right? I don't care if you set rocks. You see the move? It's right here. The big Thunder Wave. Just let me hit my move, Mr. Rime. I don't care if you rock slide. You gonna taunt me? Stone Edge. Uh-oh. Not today. Not today, Mr. Stone Edge. Oh! We just Thunder Waved it. Oh, that's super raw. Oh, that's so raw. Being able to Thunder Wave that thing, getting it, really nice and neutered, that's pretty fine. I bet you money that he's sashed, right? I bet you that big money he's sashed. And so I know that this might... I can't just bottom my Mr. Rime here. I just can't do it. I can, but I don't want to. It might be banded too. Who do we want to switch to? You know what? I want to actually just hit him with a freeze dry. I don't think I actually need this thing. Literally, I wanted to Thunder Wave the Terrakion. So, he has to go through the para, through the storm and the rain, the heartache and the pain to actually get through this. And it goes for rocks. Cool. This Pokemon right here is the check to this Terrakion. It is the check to it. And from here we just rapid spin, make it so he never has rocks. I get faster and faster. If he ever wants to switch out that Terrakion, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a pretty good spot. But that Stone Edge miss? Yeah, I've missed a few this tournament. I've missed quite a few Stone Edges. In the history of the WB, I think I've missed 4 or 5. So finally for a Stone Edge to miss versus me, you'll love to see it. Let's see that Stone Edge here, Chief. Let's see that big Stone Edge. There it is. Hey, that's totally fine. If you can even KO. Yeah, because we thick. What if I was procking a policy? Oh, that'd be so savage. Alright, so let's actually think about what I do want to do here. I think as long as I just deny rocks, I'll be in a really good spot. I could also think about slack-offing. I should just Dynamax. I should probably just switch to my Boltund, if I'm being completely realistic. Because if I think Boltund can eat it. And then we just play her from there. I'm going to play a little bit greedy here. I have heavy duty boots too, so if he does rocks me this turn, I think I'm in a good spot. Also, again, he has to go through that big para. Stealth Rock. That's completely fine. Again, like I said, I do have the heavy duty boots on Rhyme. Right now, he's thinking he got a KO on Rhyme. He did not. We got those big boots. And if you look at his team, you know, Aromatisse, Gastra, Morpeko, well, maybe not the Morpeko, but the couple of those we actually can Rapid Spin against. I think you just want to go for the Psychic Fangs or the Play Rough. I think you just want to Psychic Fangs. Just because I don't want to miss the Play Rough, and this is boosted. If he switches in Morpeko on the turn I could be Play Roughing, that's so greedy, you know? So greedy! Are you so greedy? Show me that Gengar. Show me Gastrodon, actually. Slugger. Alright, that's totes fine. Totes fine! Big damage. Rocky Helmet? Alright, that's my orb. Is that lefties? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, I think we're okay. I actually think we are okay. Because, like, what does Gastrodon do here? I actually think what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually just going to sit in Fangs. I want to see if he has the Protect. I hope that people just stop running Protect against me, man. I'm actually really happy that Terrakion's pseudo-neutered. Like, he got his rocks up. That's super good. But I do have a Rapid Spin user with the... I just have to use it correctly. Can this move even flinch? That'd be dope. Toxic. Good thing I didn't switch my Kingdra. Yo, the Miss Toxic? What even is this? Never lucky CBAD right now. Oh, man. I feel so bad. If I were to switch in the Rhyme, I'd get one tick of the Toxic, then he'd switch to his Gengar to block the, he'd switch to the Gengar. That thing's already low enough to where it's not, like, an issue. I could technically prep, but I can also just play off the Morpeko. That's, like, the thing. That's the tech. I can just play off the Morpeko if he wants to switch. If he wants to switch in there to Nullify, to block the Psychic thing, I can just go for the play off. The fact that I haven't shown the play off is really nice. I wonder if he actually has Protect on that set. Can I get a crit? Oh, that was so close. You got Toxic or you're with Power Me Chief? Or Cover. Okay. He could have been doing that the whole time. Let's be realistic. He could have been doing that the whole time. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to play it to where I continue to Fangs. I think actually continuing to Fangs here and forcing him to recover would be really nice. Because if I do get the Fangs crit, it's so value. It's so value. And I know I'm taking Life Orb damage, but I think we're technically in a good spot here. Forcing him to recover when I do about 40%, which means I'd be doing about 65% off of a crit. Yeah, I think I'm in a good enough spot because, like, he's waiting for me to crit him. You know what I mean? That one did about 45%. Goes the EQ, baby. Yo, let's go. That's totally fine. I think that's absolutely fine. So, Earthquake, recover, things like that, things like the like. And there's that. So, the question about it is, like, he knows that I have Mr. Rhyme, and, like, I can do this one of two ways. I think we are going to come in with the Rhyme. He's going to see our boots. Now, he could go to the Gengar, right? I really do think he could totally go to the Gengar. But, like, I'm looking at it like this. I'm curious what I think I'm actually going to just slack off here. Because I think it would just get me more value. Like, I could Rapid Spin away his rocks, but if he switches to the Gengar, I guess I could switch to the T-Tar. Would he really switch in there? Because, like, what if I just Freeze Stride it? I'll Freeze Dry it. I'd actually rather break a Sash on Gengar, and we would just get the KO. You know, like, I'm totally fine with this. Show me that Gengar. Samantha. Is that a Gengar name? Cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I know you got rocks. That's super value for you, but we take these. We definitely take these. Like, that's Sash broken. Gets a freeze. Never lucky. All right, is there anything worth switching to on this team? Like, I could switch to my Mimikyu. I actually think Mimikyu is pretty decent now that the Terrakion's paralyzed. I just switched in the TR. Yeah, I think TR's a good switch in. The Vested Boy. Tyranitar. I know you got that rocks damage. But, like, I think the T-Tar is going to be dope here. You Shadow Ball me? Big Shadow Ball. I gotta watch out for Destiny Bond. I actually haven't been watching enough of his games to know if he's running a Destiny Bond Gengar. But, like, trading T-Tar for a Gengar is pretty dope here. Focus Blast on the Switch! Yo, Gengar! Yo, I can respect that. I'm gonna stay in. What is he actually going to switch to, though? Like, what move do we want to do? Do we want a Dark Pulse? I don't actually think that Dark Pulsing is, like, bad here. That's, like, why I'm... It's either Dark Pulse or Thunderbolt, I think. It's not Ice Beam. I'll go for the Dark Pulse. I just want to make sure we KO it. If he wants to switch to the Terrakion, I think that's okay, because we can always hard switch in. Focus Blast. You're gonna be big sad. He's like, yes, I hit Focus Blast. He could totally be Specs. But, like... Yo, we just ate the Focus Blast with a T-Tar. I think this is Tyranitar's first KO of the whole freaking WBE. Oh, I'm popping off with this T-Tar right now. Curse Body? Yeah, let's go. We hit 1-for-1 Focus Blast. You know you got to do it. CBAD's coming out here with all the moves. Stone miss, focus miss, toxic miss. I'm getting a little bit lucky. All right, let's see it. There's the Whimsicott. Great, that's gonna break Sash. That's super good. I wonder if he's gonna go for like an encore play. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. But you can't encore. I'm a freaking Dark type. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Moonblast. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totes fine. Sash broken on that Whimsicott. If it was Sash. Whimsicott's such a good Pokemon. Legit, this man, he's orbed. I love the orb set. It's my favorite VGC set. But it's funny. This man legit drafted like Teraki on Whimsicott, and like everyone like let him get away with it. Oh man, this is really bad. Bolton was a good Pokemon against that. I think we actually have to go Mimikyu, even though I don't want to bust it out just yet. I think we're just going to go Mimikyu, though. I think Mimikyu, Shadow Claw should be okay. Mimikyu's pretty good. Pretty good. Opponent Stones digging in the Mimikyu. Yeah, so we've already taken out one Pokemon, so like we didn't get 6-0'd. Congratulations, me. This week, easy. Yeah, I'm going to Shadow Claw. I'm actually just going to go for the raw Shadow Claw instead of setting up. I'm actually okay with this. My Life Orb was going to cause me more damage, I figured, than like not. And all we got to do is take out this Whimsicott, and I think Kingdra's going to be able to carry. So like this, like he's going to take Orb damage, Sandstorm damage, Shadow Claw damage, plus potential Shadow Sneak damage. I'm okay with this. Is there anything really worth switching into? I wonder if Shadow Sneak can actually KO. I actually want my Life Orb back. You can give that back whenever you want. Hopefully Shadow Sneak can take it out. I think it can. We did that much damage with Shadow Claw, which is a 70 base. This is a 40 base. I think we're going to be able to be okay. You can totally switch, by the way. You totally switch. Ain't no one going to be mad at you for switching. And it's certainly not me. Because I know you want to keep this Whimsicott alive to check my boy Kingdra. Yo, let's go! At the very least, we're trading it up here. Oh yeah, Mimikyu. Feeling it. Mimikyu. Padding the numbers for itself. Mimikyu, my MVP of the season. Sandstorm subsides. I think it's a value Sandstorm. We did damage with the Sandstorm. So let's see it though. We can go for a fadeaway here. If it's going to be more Pekko, we'll see how we do want to play this. And, yeah, I think the Aromatisse might actually come out. If he Trick Rooms like the Aromatisse, and then like sends out that slow Terrakion, oh man. There's still that Gastrodon that's quite healthy, so I do have to watch out for that. And then let's see. More Pekko is problematic. I don't know exactly what it's going to do. More Pekko's an electric dark type. Very, very scary. If he sends out more Pekko, I'm probably going to Shadows. More Pekko has a base 98 speed. I'm going to check that out if he sends it out. I'm going to check it if he sends it out. Slugger. That's the Gastrodon. Is it worth switching at all? Like at all. Like I can switch to Rhyme, I think, at this point. If you want to go for EQ, I got a free switch into my Kingdra there, or my Butterfree. Yeah, if you want to go for EQ, you will, but if you want to go for Toxic, this will give me a chance to blow away the rocks. And I don't need to just bother this. I think preserving the Mimikyu a little bit, even if you get your recovery off, is totally fine. We have freeze dry potential. Yeah, I think it's just a good idea. I could have Swords Dance there, Chief. The Gengar is gone. The rocks, dunzo, wasted. Don't get freeze dried either. Don't get freeze dried. Are you gonna get freeze dried? Like, what would he switch to? He switch back to the Terrakion. And we'll be right back where we started. But we'll be right back where we started, because then you just try and reset rocks. Yeah. I actually wanted him to give up that health, because like I want to be able to Giga Drain with my player if you don't tell him. There it is! There's the boy. More Mipico. I don't know if this thing gets Play Rough. I don't know if that actually matters. Is that lefties? That's really weird. I'm Googling this Pokemon. More Pekko, what do you do? More Pekko. Alright, what the hell is up with this Pokemon? Why does it have leftovers on it? It's fast. Does it get a fairy attack? Is what we're looking at. See, no fairy attacks. Is it worth saving this thing at all? No, I don't think so. Mr. Rhyme definitely did its job. I'll go for a freeze dry. I want to see if he has like fake out or something weird. Or a wheel. It's totally fine. He gets +1 speed. That's a +1 speed. Yep. So we can technically use Butterfree here. technically we can use Butterfree here. I think Butterfree actually wouldn't be terrible here. Because, like, Hurricane's bad. But if he outspeeds me, does it get taunt? Like, I know it gets parting shot. Looks like no taunt, right? It does get taunt. Ugh. What is it? Where's taunt? All right, it does get taunt. Butterfree's good. I think the Kingdra is probably just the play. You see my moves, like, you know what I want. And he's lefty, so he's bulky AF. I'm gonna go with Kingdra. I think it has to be Kingdra. I think I'm actually just gonna go for the raw scale shot, but like I really, really want to be able to get that Dragon Dance off. But he's already at +1 speed, so he's already out of my range. Unless I wanted to like Dragon Dance, soak a move. I think the scale shot's just the play. Let's see what he goes. Scale shot's dope. We have the scope lens today. Protect. Are you real? What if I used Dragon Dance? No, it's fine. At least I don't get a defense drop unless I make connections. All right, so protect or a wheel. I have no clue what this guy's trying to bust out. He wanted to be a dark type, but like both types are neutral against Kingdra. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. I don't trust you. I think you're switching to the fairy thing. I think you know since I want a scale shot, you're gonna switch to Aromatisse. Yes. Yes, you are. All right. I'm Scope Lens Kingdra. All right. Scope Lens Sniper. I don't have Focus Energy, but I do have Iron Head. I do have Liquidation. Iron Head has a % chance to flinch. I got the potential to just blow him away right here. You better not be Roselia Berry against my team. I'll be so sad. I'm doing it. Iron Head. Iron Dead. No, I'm saying. Let's go. Big damage. Popping it. Oh, we got so close. Flinch it. No, Moon Blast. We live in it. Oh, we live in it, though. Oh, but we live in it, though. I think that's game. I do believe that that's most likely game as long as I can hit Scale Shot versus the Morpeko. I might even be able to just liquidate it. But, like, let's look at this. We have Iron Head. Yeah, it's Iron Head time. Let's see, though. I could be totally wrong. He could do something crazy. But I think that Kingdra's about to be popping off. Kingdra's a little bit fast. Taking out that thing is huge, by the way. Taking it out's huge. Yeah, let's see the Morpeko, you know? Morpeko gets a couple wild and crazy things. I'm gonna have to actually run up the Pokemon Showdown, like, Moose. This is Terrakion again, right? I'll actually totally take... Do you think he has Fake Out on that Morpeko? I totally doubt it. Like, I'm gonna go for a Scale Shot here, because I want the actual second speed boost. But, like, if it misses, that's sad. It's only fair. He's missed so many moves. But if he goes for the Gastrodon switch in, I think that's still okay. But, like, I want this Scale Shot. Like, I want it. I want this to happen. Quick attack, right? Wise choice. Yo, we thick, though. Thickness, though. 1. Don't you dare. 2. And 3. That's what I'm talking. Uh-oh. Oh, we got the 4. Okay, cool. That's a thick Terrakion. What is he eating over there? How thick he is on that defensive side. All right, so my defense is getting dropped. Morpeko could totally have Fake Out, but I doubt it. You know, on a Protect set, not today. I guess you could have priority move on Morpeko. But then, like, I still have Butterfree, which is not terrible. The fact he's sending them out in this order is really nice, too. All right, give me my crit. I deserved it. I should totally Dragon Dance. I should really Dynamax, I think. All right, let's go. Scale Shot. Yes! I want a crit. 2, 3, 4. Give me 4. Uh-oh. We didn't get any crits. Never, ever lucky. Never lucky me. Uh-oh. We're in for a bad time now. EQ. Taking me out. All right, it's time. We have a Pokemon that can win everything from here, guys. Did you know what it's called? You know what it's called? The Pokemon that will save us? The Pokemon that will save us from certain doom. That's right. It's our boy. It's our boy. Our boy Butterfree. Let's go. It's time. You got 2 Mons left? Sleep Powder. Compound Eyes. Gotta put that guy to sleep. Then set up my juicy Quiver dances. Ugh. Value. You totally wake up and go for so many different sort of like toxic things, but he can't wake up this turn. He can wake up next turn. We need a speed boost. A lay speed boost. Okay, okay. Quivers. I just want one so we can outspeed that Morpeko. Next turn we're gonna Giga Drain him if he doesn't wake up. Actually, even if he doesn't wake up, I'm probably gonna do it. Oh, never lucky. Clear Smog. Okay. Hey, that's actually really, really good for him. Let's be realistic. Clear Smog, so smart. Against my team, really, really smart. That sucks. He like broke our sash. Good thing we have that that good play. Same. We're just gonna rinse and repeat. As long as we can end this with a +1, with the THATSAplusONE, we'll be good. As long as we just don't get destroyed every time. We just need more than a 1-turn. We need more than a 2-turn sleep, because that one has to happen. Right? And so we need him to be asleep next turn as well. And if he wants to switch to the freaking Morpeko, he's probably correct. Yeah, I think we just Quiver. I'm totally fine fighting your Morpeko with my Quiver, because like, we'll see. We'll see. I think you should have switched Morpeko there. Can you not wake up again? Are you kidding me? Stop it! What are you doing? I just want a little bit. Every single turn, he's probably realizing that he should switch to that Morpeko. Because I can't put it to sleep. I'd have to just raw Giga Drain it at +1, which is not what I want to do. Because it's not what I want to do. It's just not what I want to do. He's like, yes, I'm so strong right now. You look at me, he's like, I'm getting so much health. You know, this is actually completely fair. I wonder if he'll actually switch to like the Morpeko, like, with this turn. Hopefully he knows I'm Compound Eyes and then I'm not just straight RNGing him. So Compound Eyes boosts your accuracy by 25%, which means I'm pretty accurate right now. Alright, so I'm actually looking at how I should do this. I bet you he has Taunt. That's why I don't want to end this as slower than the Morpeko. Like, I want to be able to Quiver, and then I want to be able to Sleep Powder the Morpeko. Don't wake up! 3rd time's the charm. Can we get more than a 1-turn sleep? Yes! Freaking finally! It's about time. It is about dang time we got more than a 1-turn sleep. Gastron restored full health because of those leftovers. Oh yeah. The value. Give me my sash back. Give me my sash back! That's right, you will give me my sash back. It's mine. You can't have it. I'm gonna put that Morpeko to sleep. I'm gonna keep Giga Draining. We're gonna be going to town. I think the right play. It's kind of hard to say exactly, right? We don't have a bug attack. But like, we'll see. Morpeko, like I said, super good in this matchup. We do outspeed it right now. Go to bed. There's no rule. I will put you to bed. I thought there was a rule that's saying you couldn't put the last Pokemon to bed, and I think that was just an honor rule. Or maybe like a rule from like Gen 3 singles. But I'll put that thing to bed. It's going to be a dark type now, which means we won't be able to clock my sash. Like, I'm looking at it like this. Like, I kind of want to Quiver Dance again. Because, like, if he does wake up, I think this is a 2-shot from Giga Drain. But, like, I'm wondering if I should Quiver here to make it so when he does wake up, I can still have the speed control to re-put him to sleep. I think I'm just going to Giga. If it costs me the game, I've had a good season. I want this to do over half. He is faster. I think he tried to protect there. Because he's not faster than me. And we got it. We got him! We got him! That Giga Drain's so big. That Giga Drain's so big. Like, what move would be there? Besides Protect. We already seen him have Protect too, by the way. Giga Drain. Oh! We did it, Butterfree! Yo, the mascot closing it out with a win. You cannot say I didn't turn things up near the end of the season. Yo, thank you, CBAD, for the game. Definitely go check him out. Like I said, leave a comment on his video saying your favorite thing about his type of content. He also offers Primo, Nuzlocke. He's also in a bunch of other draft weeks, so go check him out. Other than that, yeah, I wanted to say WBE was a lot of fun this season, and if by any chance I'm invited back in, you know, like next season or something like that, I'd really like to give it my all and really try without any salt. I know a lot of you guys probably already have written me off as someone who's super salty and doesn't deserve to be here, but I want to apologize for the negativity I've brought this season and say if you'll give me one more shot, you know, well, not maybe, I would try my absolute best to, you know, not suck or be salty. So if you guys want to give me a second shot, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the playoffs. If I were to guess who's going to win the playoffs, my vote is for a MV Joey finals. So hopefully you guys are excited for the playoffs too. Either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.